Hi crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited to show you my finished album. This comes from the Lady Vagabond and Sir Vagabond paper line from Stamperia, and just excited to have this done. It's going to be for my crafty friend Charmaine. We're going to meet up and exchange journals. The style was steampunk. So I have to say with this journal, it's very bittersweet. So I've had such a hard time getting inspiration for this journal, and not in a bad way, but I've just never done like a steampunk theme. But I loved it because it challenged me, and my crafty friend Charmaine was my cheerleader along the way because I was feeling uninspired, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, not uninspired, but maybe had like a creative block. I shouldn't say uninspired, because I wanted to do the steampunk theme, but just felt this creative block come on. And she was wonderful and helped me through this. So there was some days where I just had to kind of let it go and be like, okay, I gotta let this form naturally and have a flow. So I finally completed it. I'm so excited that it's done, and I wanted to show you my journal that I had, or my album for Charmaine that I made. So my cover here this is Lady Vagabond, and look how beautiful she is. I love this picture, so I knew right away I wanted this as my cover. I went ahead and put some gears on there, metal gears, and some flowers, because I do want it to be feminine, but to have that steampunk element in there of the, you know, the gears and the industrial type of feel. And then we'll go through. So I went ahead and started off with kind of the gears, but this cute little owl here, little timepiece, and then I have a tie closure. So we'll go ahead and go in here. And my first page, I went ahead and put a tag. So this is the tag that I have in here. It says World's Greatest Aviator, and there's a cute little kitty and this timepiece here. And so this is from the one of the dies that tags that I created with the ink. And then I went ahead and then popped open, just kind of made this a little bit dimensional. So there's the map of London, and then I went ahead and fussy cut these doors out and made them into a pocket. On this side here you have Lady Vagabond, and you have a little pocket that I made with a coffee filter. It's dyed coffee filters, and then I just put some tags in here, and there's a little zeppelin, a little kitty that I love. You'll see this little element of this kitty throughout the journal. So there's one here in the tag, and he has his little goggles on. So cute. So that's there. And then on this side, I went ahead and created this little folder here. And she can do journaling or put pictures in here. I just thought this was really kind of cool. So do these flaps open to create like a little photo, or if you want to do a little journal. I didn't put any paper in here for journaling, just because I thought it'd be cool just to write, if you wanted to, excuse me, write over it, just to kind of give it more of like a more of like an authentic type of look. And then I went ahead and used another gear and then tied it off with this ribbon, or not this ribbon, but this I don't remember what this is again. I always forget what this is called. Oh, but let me backtrack here. Okay, I made another tag. Here's another kitty, and then I went ahead and put a little charm on it, and then put it inside the pocket. So each of these have pockets here, and then it just kind of dangles out. And then on this side, this one's really cool. So I did a little scene here, and you'll see again the cat with a timepiece, and then another books, and I made this into a little pocket. And then this is kind of a neat little element here. It says, do one thing every day that scares you. And I went ahead and put it in like it's on a frame on a wall, and it just has some tie there. And then this is the tag that I made for this pocket, and I just went ahead and layered a whole bunch of gears. It says Steampunk, and then I went ahead and put the little Zeppelin on there, and this little tuck spot right here is where that will go. And then right here again is a journal page that I left here, and again I thought it would be really cool if she wanted to write over it, just to make it a little bit more, again, that authentic look, just because here it has a whole bunch of writing, but I thought if she wanted to do that, or she could put a picture here if she wanted to. And then here's the little gears, and then here is another tag. This is a little bit bigger one, and this one, excuse me, this little tag flips over, and it says she dreams of faraway places and daring adventures, which I think is perfect for Lady Vagabond. And then I went ahead and just put these gears here and put some more of that ribbon on through. So that'll go right again in that pocket. On this side, I have some pockets, or some envelopes that I made. These are the fabric pieces that I made. There's a video that I put up describing how I made these. So I thought these would be really neat and went with the envelopes that I made. Put little envelopes there, and these were coffee stained, and then these just have like little cards there. And this one says, let your dreams be your compass. And it says choose to shine, and then you have Lady Vagabond reading kind of in the library, and then I piled some books here, and then here's another one, and I brought in some of that mint green into this page, which I really liked. It gave it a little bit of color. And then here's the other card, and this one says artist by nature, actor by instinct, poet by accident, but vagabond by choice. I really like that little saying. I thought it was cool. And that goes right in there, so she can have little tuck spots, again, some more flowers and some beads. And here is like a what did he call it, a water cascading type of element. So if you see this here, it just kind of flips over, and thought that was really fun. And these just have like little sayings. So this one says escape the ordinary, journey through steampunk into the future. There is an artist in all. There is an artist in all. No, let me read that. Excuse me. There is an all artist, a little of the vagabond. This is amazing. And then let the future arrive one day at a time. And then to go ahead and give it weight, I went ahead and layered some of these gears, and so it sits there. And then here's Mr. Sir Vagabond, and then I went ahead and put some flowers. Here I did put some a page for a picture if she wanted it. You can't know if you can really see them, but they're here at the corners. I didn't want to put a paper here because I just felt it would, and I wanted to give the whole effect of the page, which I loved. And oh, I forgot here, I need to put an eyelet in there. But then I made a tassel. I love the tassels. So here I have like a little clock, a timepiece with some gears, and then just pretty, you know, this gold ribbon, which I loved. And then here's an airplane here. Okay. And then here, I went ahead and put another pocket in here. And then I have some little cards that I'm going to give her. So there's the bottle typewriter, the phone, the ink pen or the quill, and then the, geez, what are these called? I know it's right on the tip of my tongue, but these are really cool. So that's a little tuck spot in there. And then here on this page, I went ahead and put again a Lady Vagabond, and then it says United States Patent Office. And then I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's a balloon. And then this is a page for a photo as well. So I went ahead and put this in here just because it had, excuse me, a black background. So I wanted to show her that she can put a little photo in there. And then this is going to be like a little matchbox, you know, those thingy matchboxes. So I went ahead and made that. And then in the back, it's really simple in the back. There's not a lot going on here, but it just says Brooklyn. It has a little house. And then I made these little, kind of little feet here because I didn't want it to, if you had it like this, I didn't want it to ruin the paper. And then here on the back, and then I had these in one of my swaps, and I decided to put that in there. I just liked the way it looked. And then here is my tassel for the back. And a whole bunch of really pretty just bits of string and yarn. And then I made a dangly piece for her. So it has a time, a clock, what do you call those, a timepiece, a little key, just some fun little elements, a little crystal heart, and then this little piece that I made here, and then everything's connected with this clip so she can actually use this if she wanted to. So that is my completed Steampunk album. So excited to have it done. I hope that Charmaine loves it. I know I'm a little nervous just because she's an amazing crafter, and our last swap was just beautiful, blew me away, and I'm just nervous that I know that she'll like it, but I did put just a lot of heart and soul into this, and just because I feel like she definitely deserves that. Anything that I put out, I put heart and soul, but this was a really special journal for me. It was my first one for Steampunk, and so it's like my baby going out, and I know it's going to go to a good home. So I hope that everybody has a great week, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.